Hi, everyone. It's from Phyllis. My next guest, Robin Taylor Zander. Well, you may recognize the name. He is the son of the legendary frontman Robin Zander of Cheap Trick, and he has a new single out, All She Wrote, with an album due out on October 17th. We want to welcome Robin Taylor Zander, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You know what's so amazing is that, first of all, just seeing you, listening to you, and I'm sure you hear this all the time but you're your own person, but you
Yeah.
look so much like your dad and you sound so much like your dad. It's incredible.
Yeah, I've been doing it since I was a little kid. He taught me, showed me the
Exactly.
ropes, you know.
So when I was listening to the new single, All She Wrote, the beauty, the airiness, the really a splash of pop in there. What were some of the influences behind writing the music?
Mostly my dad's and mom's record collections. So like a lot of British invasion music of the 60s and 70s. I'm a big fan of the Beatles and the Who and the Stones and the Kinks and those kind of bands. But a little bit of everything. Like when I grew up, I just had a lot of music around the house. So I kind of soaked it up.
Is it true? I read this. Not only do you sing in this, but you play all the instruments from guitars to drums, bass, keys. How is that possible?
Well, yeah, I play everything you hear on the record. So I play the drums. Usually I'll lay down like a rhythm track, guitar or piano, and then I'll
Mhm.
just stack and loop on top of that and play the drums, and then I'll sing, I'll play the bass, and build a song up from there.
Is there a specific instrument that you like versus another instrument?
Oh, piano, piano and guitar are the most fun to write music
Yeah,
to. But I love playing drums at home.
you
It's
do.
Yeah, it's a good release. It's like therapy.
For sure. It's like somebody, I almost compare it to, because I never played the drums, and nor would I probably be good at it, but I almost think of it like running as a runner, because I was a runner.
Yeah,
So I almost think of it like that, right?
it's like a marathon race.
I
It
know.
takes a while to build up a song if it's just you recording it.
Like I said earlier, your father, founding frontman for the iconic rock band, which you are now a part of, Cheap Trick. Is dad, you could tell us, don't worry about it. Is dad ever more critical of you than anybody else?
No, not at all. Not
Really?
not no, no. And I wasn't ever forced to do anything with music either.
Yeah.
He just had a music room and I would go in there like as if it were like my place to play, like a playground or like
Yeah.
recess. I
Like a
looked at it as,
playroom, right?
yeah, exactly. Like we just had a little music room anywhere we lived. He always had instruments. He had drums. He had guitars. He had a piano. So I was very fortunate to like grow up around that and then
Yeah.
and take an interest to it.
Speaking of that, growing up in a house filled with music, did you think everybody's house was the same as your house?
Uh well, I don't know. My dad traveled a lot for a living when I was a kid, so it was, and we always had music around the house. So
Yeah.
we in many ways we had like a very unique situation because when he would come home we'd sit and listen to records or he'd show me he'd buy some CDs and be like, here, you got to check this out, and turn me on to some cool music that influenced me as a kid.
Now, did you realize that your dad was as famous as he was and had all these famous friends too?
He doesn't carry himself like he's a
Right.
guy that's famous, like,
Right.
and
Right.
especially where we live in Florida, it's kind of like no one recognizes him really. He goes out with a hat and ties his hair up and wears
Right.
sunglasses. You wouldn't know who it was. It's like,
Right.
but
That's
when I grew up and we would go on tours, yeah, it was kind of mind blowing to see the people that knew who my dad was and respected
right.
his band. Yeah.
Right. Let's talk about the album. You got the new album coming out October 17th, right?
Yep.
You excited about this?
Oh, very excited. I put out a record about a year and a half ago called The Distance, and these are all songs that I wrote immediately after that, and I think it's a great sounding record. It comes
If
up.
you didn't go into this business, what do you think you would have gone into?
Oh. That is tough. I'm from Florida, so like when I was a kid, I grew up loving sports. You know,
Yeah.
I loved like football and baseball and golf, especially. So
Yeah.
probably something outdoors.
Yeah.
Something where I'm outside. I love playing golf in Florida. I sound like
There's
an old
nothing
man.
better, except during
Yeah,
the summer. It's a little warm.
it's a little much in the summer, but it's good exercise and it's good for you. You know. Yeah.
Absolutely. So when you have downtime, what's your favorite thing to do? Play golf?
I eat other than songwriting
Yeah.
and getting better at my craft.
Yeah.
Golf, a
Yeah.
lot of golf, a lot of outside sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of farmers' tans.
Absolutely. Yeah, Robin, thank you again. I'm so glad. I'm glad you're on tour. You're also back with Cheap Trick doing that stuff. And like I said before, please tell your dad hello from me. We had a chance to meet several times before.
I will. I'll let them know that you said hello.
Absolutely. Thank you again and have a great show.
Thanks for having me. Always take care.